So in this video, I'm going to show you how to simply strengthen your hand with common everyday household objects because you don't need anything fancy. I want you to stay at the end because I'm going to show you something special, but let's get started. So strengthening your hands. If you came from my video that talked about how to warm your hands up with the paraffin, you're ready to go. But if you haven't, you want to search and see that video after you watch this. So your hands are all warmed up and ready to go. You're going to take a rubber band, simple rubber band. And what I want you to do is you are going to wrap that rubber band around the ends of your fingers. And with straight fingers, you are going to try to stretch that rubber band out. Now, keeping those fingers straight is harder. And you can see even I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. My middle finger wants to bend. Trying to keep it straight is not easy. Now, you can try it with a bent wrist. Oh boy, that's tough. You can do it with a straight wrist. As you get stronger, you can always double it up. Oh boy, that's tough, right? You can do this maybe 10, 15, 20 reps in those different hand positions. So that's great to do that. Now, so the rubber band. Here's the next one. I want you to take a whole bunch of books that are kind of sort of the same width, right? So these books are about, I don't know, a half inch each in width. And you are going to start with the first one or the second one, and you are just going to hold on to it like this. And you're going to time yourself. And you're going to do this for maybe a minute. Now, this is harder than it looks. Doing it with your elbows bent and your elbows straight is definitely two things. You want to try to hold it as long as you can. Obviously, the more books that you hold, the harder it becomes for two reasons. Number one, you have to have an increasing grip. And obviously, 4 books are heavier than 1 book. And you want to try to do this for a minute at a time or until those books slip out of your hand. So make sure that you're not putting the books right over your foot or then you're going to have a foot injury. So we talked about warming up your hands with the paraffin in one of my other videos. We talked about now strengthening your hands with the rubber band and the books at home. I want you to click on this video next because I'm going to show you my favorite way to now stretch out your hands that's going to stretch out your whole upper extremity all the way up to your neck.